There's a YouTube channel in the history niche that's absolutely blowing up right now. Dynastic Profiles. Over 80,000 subscribers from just 13 videos, and they started only 2 months ago. Extra History. The Armchair Historian. Epic History, all pulling millions of views with 3D animated styled history videos. And here's the thing, traditionally, making videos like these costs anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 per video. You'd need 3D artists, After Effects specialists, professional voice actors. But I'm going to show you how to get the same results with way less effort. Everything will be AI generated and pretty much free. So in this video, I'm walking you step by step through the exact system these channels use. From channel setup to script creation to generating visuals to editing and final export. Everything you need to start today. And if you're new here, I break down systems like this every week to help creators build scalable, faceless channels. After running back-end systems for YouTube channels with millions of subscribers, one thing was obvious. The creators making real money understood leverage, who built processes and systems that worked without them grinding 12-hour days. So I took everything I learned from those operations and applied it to my own faceless channels. All right, let's get into it. This niche is AI history documentaries. It's animated storytelling about historical events. And why this format works is because people are obsessed with history content. But most creators can't afford the production costs or the time investment. However, AI has made this easier than ever. Now, before you think this is some niche that will guarantee you a bunch of money, it's not. You need to put in effort. But the crazy part is, once you learn the production system, it becomes very, very easy. Because, to be honest, these channels aren't doing anything complicated. They're just consistent. Once you understand the workflow, you can create these videos in under 2 hours. Let me show you what we will be creating.
The blistering desert of modern-day Iraq. That illusion shattered. 40,000 Roman soldiers marched east. Confident, disciplined, unstoppable. By nightfall, almost all of them were.
That's what we're building today, and it's simpler than you think. So here's how these channels are pulling those numbers. And to make this easy, I've put together a prompt doc that allows you to pretty much copy and paste everything. Links in the description. Just click it and you'll have access to everything. First thing, creating the channel. And what we need first is the channel name. Go to the prompt doc, copy the channel name prompt, and paste it into ChatGPT. It'll suggest 20 different channel names. I'm going with name number 3, Lost Chronicles. Next is the channel profile picture and banner. Now here's where it gets simple. The prompts we'll be using have JSON blocks in them. This allows us to emulate successful competitors and their visual styles. For the profile picture, we'll be emulating Dynastic Profiles. For the banner, we'll be emulating Epic History. Copy the profile picture prompt from the doc. Paste it into ChatGPT. Insert your channel name. Hit enter. Then, do the same for the banner prompt. ChatGPT will generate both prompts. Now, head over to Whisk or any text-to-image generator. Paste the profile picture prompt. Generate, then paste the banner prompt. Generate. Download both images. Now that your profile picture and banner are ready, you can make your channel. I've already done this, so I'll skip it. I've already gone over how to correctly create a channel, so check my recent videos on that. Alright, now it's time to create the videos. First step, finding out what video ideas work. Go back to the doc and copy the video idea prompt. Head over to ChatGPT and paste it. Then go to your competitors. Extra History, The Armchair Historian, Dynastic Profiles, Epic History. Copy their recent video titles. Paste them into the prompt. Hit enter. ChatGPT will analyze what's working and generate new video ideas based on those patterns. Pick whichever video idea you'll be going with. For me, I'm selecting the first idea. Now the next thing is finding out which thumbnail concept to go with. Go back to your competitors. Scroll through their feed. Find a video concept similar to yours. Then save their thumbnail. We'll be using it for later. Now go back to the prompt doc. Copy the scripting prompt. Paste it into ChatGPT. Insert your video title and video concept. Hit enter. ChatGPT should generate a long 15 to 30-minute script. If your script isn't as long, just ask ChatGPT to go more in depth on the scenes so the runtime exceeds 15 minutes. For this example, I'll just be using the first 2 scenes. Next, we'll generate our image prompts. These use JSON formatting to maintain structure and style consistency. We're aiming for visuals similar to Armchair Historian's animated style, so head back to the prompt doc. copy the image prompt. Go to ChatGPT and paste it. Insert your script as well. Hit enter. You'll receive blocks of JSON as you're prompting. That's fine. Now all we need next are the image to video prompts. Go back to the doc and copy the image to video prompt. Head back over to ChatGPT and paste the prompt. Then hit enter. And now we're ready to make our images and videos. Head over to Whisk, grab your first JSON block and paste it in. Make sure the aspect ratio is set for YouTube longform and hit enter. Now this is important for keeping the style consistent. Select which of the two images will be your base image style. We'll paste the rest of our image prompts underneath our chosen styled image. This keeps everything visually cohesive. Now that all of our images are generated, let's select which ones we should turn into videos. You can do either. Turn all of them into videos or use a mix of images and videos. I'll be using both. Go back to your prompts. Select which scene and prompt to use for turning the image into a video. Then, select that image in Whisk and press Animate. Insert the prompt. Hit enter. Do this for the rest of your images that you want animated. Now, while the videos are generating, let's produce our voice. Go to any text-to-speech software you want to use. I'll be using 11 Labs, and I'll be using this voice, Ian Cartwell. Grab your script, paste it in, format it, then generate the voice. Once you have the voice, download it. Go back to Whisk and download all of your images and videos as well. Now that we have everything, let's begin editing. Go to CapCut or any editing software. Upload all of your images, videos, and voiceovers. Then input your voiceover into the timeline. Now I sped my voice up to 1.1 times. Feel free to do the same if your voiceover is a little slow. Next, we need to cut the dead space in the voiceover. The first 3 to 5 minutes are important for retention, so make sure everything sounds natural. Don't delete all the spaces, just the awkward long pauses. Now that that's finished, input your visuals and align them with what's happening in that specific scene. From there, increase the aspect ratio so that there are no watermarks showing and the borders aren't visible. Now the next thing is image movement, and to do this, we'll be adding keyframes. Select the beginning of an image. Either ramp the aspect ratio up to around 120% or keep it where it is. Click the diamond to create the keyframe. Then go to the end of the image scene and do the opposite, either lower or heighten the aspect ratio. Select the diamond once more. Right-click the keyframe and choose Ease In or Ease Out. Apply this to most of your images. This creates smooth, cinematic movement. Next thing we can add are captions. You can easily auto-generate them in CapCut. Click the top left where it says Captions, Auto Captions, and Generate. Then choose which style of captions you want. But for this niche, it's not necessary since most of the competitors aren't using any, so I won't be using it. Now all that's left are sound effects and music. The videos I created came with sound effects, so I don't need any, but I will be adding music. I added some violin and dropped the decibels so it's not overwhelming to the viewers. Do the same with your music and sound effects. Once you're done, go to the top right and hit Export. Now to finish this off, we just need to generate the thumbnail. How we do this is very simple. Take the competitor's thumbnail you saved earlier, paste it into this image to JPT that I created for my members. It'll break down the thumbnail into structured JSON data. Copy that JSON. Go back to the doc where the thumbnail prompting is, copy the thumbnail prompt, paste it into ChatGPT. Paste the JSON into the prompt as well. Hit enter. ChatGPT will generate a finalized thumbnail prompt that combines your concept with the competitor's proven structure. The JSON I converted from the thumbnail you saw is inside the doc, so you can use that. But if you want to do it yourself using the same image to JSON GPT, first link in the description. Once we have the thumbnail prompt, go to Whisk, paste the prompt, and boom, in less than 5 minutes, we have a proven thumbnail. And look, I get it. This probably feels like a lot of steps for a video that might only get a few hundred views at first. But here's the thing. Your first video might take you 5 hours. The next one takes 4. By video 10, you're doing these in under 2 hours. Because success on YouTube isn't about one viral hit. It's about using systems to create content at scale. And once this clicks, you're not just posting random content. You're building a library of documentary-style videos that are literal assets that compound over time. This won't work if you half-ass it, but if you lock in and stay consistent, the numbers add up fast. Because here's the thing, you can figure all this out yourself, but the creators inside Creator OS are moving faster because they're not solving the same problems twice. We share what breaks, what converts, what scales. That's the leverage. That's exactly what we build inside Creator OS, an ecosystem for creators who actually build and monetize using my systems and sharing what works. So if you're ready to level up, join us using the link below, and I'll see you live inside the community. And if you're just here to watch and chill, that's cool too. I'd still really appreciate a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.